Hey everybody!
Hello.
Hey guys! This is MaJeliv. We're the Vasquez family. I'm Matthew.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Jemmy.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Joshua.
And today we are going to be reacting to the 1988 film Die Hard, starring Bruce Willis. Now, why are we watching Die Hard? Die Hard has actually been on our list, a bucket list of watching movies for a long time.
Yep.
And we thought it was perfect time of year to watch it because we've heard from other people that they consider this a Christmas film. Now, obviously at first glance, Die Hard doesn't look like a Christmas film.
No.
Dad, I think you out of the five of us, you said you saw a little bit of it when you were a kid, or
I saw big chunks of it.
Okay.
You know, I know the gist of the movie. I have a lot of the very iconic action sequences kind of embedded in my memory. So there'll be a lot of things here that I'll be revisiting now as a grown man, as opposed to like middle school when I probably first
we
saw
were
it. So
like under 10 when this came out.
yeah, so
none of us have ever seen it. I know that we recently saw The Sixth Sense a couple months ago, and that was our first official like Bruce Willis film. So we're excited to jump into this. You know, we've seen a lot of Christmas movies growing up our whole lives, but to sit down and watch Die Hard, and I think by the end of it, that'll be it. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think Christmas is somehow involved in the plot. So anyway, we're very excited to jump on in. Dad, you actually got to work with the writer of Die Hard, correct?
Yes,
Jeb Stuart.
Jeb
you got
Stuart.
to work with Jeb Stuart on The Liberator, the TV show on Netflix. So that's another thing that we're excited to step into for this movie, is the fact that you got to work with the writer. So that's really cool. So anyway, we are very excited to be here today, especially to be here with you. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys are watching an edited version of our reaction. If you want to have access to our full uncut watch along to Die Hard, you guys can have access to that by becoming a member of MaJeliv by clicking the link in the description or this card above to have access to our Patreon, or by clicking that join icon next to the subscribe button. So you have two ways to become members of MaJeliv and have access to those uncut watch alongs. But regardless, we're excited to be here with all of you today. Let's jump in to Die Hard and and see what it's got for us.
Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go. That's awesome. John McTiernan.
Bruce Willis.
It's not Bruce Willis.
Somebody hates to fly.
You don't like flying, do you?
There he is.
He has such an iconic voice, right?
Then you walk around on the rug barefoot and make fists with your toes.
Fist with your toes.
Yes, sir. Better than a shower and a hot cup of coffee.
Interesting.
Wow.
The people you meet on planes.
Been doing this for 11 years.
Different times, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, from watching
I hear the
Terminator
bells.
to now Die Hard.
I hear them too, Mom.
Yeah, you're right. I hear bells too.
Why is he holding a bear?
Oh man, I'm excited. This movie's so good. I can't. Woo.
Machowski.
Alan Rickman.
That's right. Huh. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I like the strings. Bonnie Bedelia. That's
They're
what to
live.
say.
Look at that.
Bonnie Bedelia.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you for making this one of the greatest years in the history of the Nakatomi Corporation.
Great job, everyone.
Thank you one and all, and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
guys.
There it is.
There it is.
Happy New Year.
What about dinner and a roaring fireplace? You know what I'm saying?
Phineas Philopus Jr., do you think the baby can handle a little sip? That baby's ready to tend bar.
Great.
Yeah.
Lucy McLean speaking.
Oh.
Hello, Lucy McLean. This is your mother speaking. Mommy, when are you coming home? Pretty soon. And no snooping around the house looking for presents.
No snooping around the house.
It might be a good idea to make up a spare bedroom just in case. See, Mrs. Sully, I do that already.
Clearly some tension.
What would I
Yeah.
do that?
Ooh. Jackie Birch. Ha! We've auditioned for her, my friends.
Oh.
Quite a few times, by the way.
Cool, cool, cool.
Super cool.
Nice, nice. It's Barbie and Ken.
Uh huh.
I love the
The parallels.
Contrast, the contrast. That's
Yeah.
Just different points in life.
Jay McClane.
Hey, I'm John McClane. Argyle. I'm your limo driver. Nice beer.
Limo driver. What?
We got everything in this mug, man. Look at this. CD, CB, TV, telephone.
The bear sitting in the back.
Mm-hmm. Your friends have to try it. You know, a few mama bears we can incorporate.
That's funny.
You always ask so many questions, Argyle? Sorry, man. I used to drive a cab, and people would expect a little chit-chat. Hey, come on. You divorced? You separated? She beat you up?
That's awesome.
Just pushing the buttons.
6-month backlog, and New York scumbags I'm still trying to put behind bars. I can't just pick up and go that easy. In other words, you thought she wasn't gonna make it out here, so she kept calling her back to you. So why bother to back, girl?
This is awesome.
Mind if we hear some tunes?
What a great scene.
Christmas music.
Christmas music.
Christmas.
Oh, based on the book. It's a novel.
Jeb Stuart. Oh, and Stephen E.'s D'Souza. Cool.
So if it doesn't work out, man, you got a place to stay? I'll find a place. I tell you what, I'm gonna pull in the parking garage and I'll wait. You score, you give me a call on the car phone. I'll take your bags to the desk. You strike out and get your hotel. You're all right, Argyle. Remember that when you sign for the tip.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a beautiful
Very
sunset.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the sunset like colors. Really cool.
Hi.
Oh, that hair.
Uh-huh. Nakatomi Plaza.
Wow.
Wow.
30th floor. The party. They're the only ones left in the building. Take the express elevator. Get off where you hear the noise.
She used her maiden name? Is that what?
Mm-hmm.
He knows how mad she is by that little thing.
He's singing, whistling Jingle Bells.
Sound, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit eerie.
Yeah.
When there's so much silence, you're like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
¿Qué va a pasar?
Careful with the limo. I'd be scared parking a limo.
I love how much doesn't have to be said. It's just shown, right?
Merry
Oh man. Director.
I was just making a call. The nurse phone. I want you to meet John McClane.
What was he eating?
I don't think he was
Probably
eating.
smoking something.
Yeah.
Or
I
sniffing.
see, I see.
snorting, whatever.
Sorry. I'm not naive. Just didn't notice.
Mm-hmm. A little of that powder stuff.
It's not pixie sticks, that's for sure.
Thank you, I'm fine.
That was fun.
Well, if it didn't work out, so we got you with tape decks.
That guy's
so
laugh,
annoying.
dude. That.
We closed pretty good deal today. A lot of them was doing a holiday.
Ooh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he is. He was made for the business. Tough as nails.
I was hoping you made that slide.
Is there a place where I could wash up?
Sure.
I love the suspense. It's like the,
It's there.
the tension, yeah.
Yeah.
It starts with the emotional tension, right?
Because that's what matters most.
That's what matters most.
I could be in the car half the time. Why don't we make it easy? I have a spare bedroom. Miss Matt. huge or anything. Kids would love to have it at the house.
Seems like an offer he can't refuse.
Mm-hmm.
So professional. Wow.
Right?
Such a tight establishment, you know?
It's great writing, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
The
It's very
implications,
real,
right?
Yeah.
You are a married woman, Holly. You're married to me.
We did this in July.
We never finished this conversation in July.
I had to take.
Right. No matter what the consequences, no matter what it did to our marriage,
It
you had
didn't
to
do
take
anything
this
to our marriage
opportunity.
except maybe change your idea of what our marriage is. Mr. Nerley.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Very mature.
Who is this truck? Whoa.
Oh, they're at the building. No.
Oh.
Interesting.
Green rebounds, right? Feeds Worthy on the break, over to AC, to Magic, then back to Worthy, right?
Oh.
2 points.
My gosh.
We're in.
Wow. Okay.
Didn't even ask
Whoa.
him. Jeez, man.
Huh.
Talk about a character
It's
interruption.
a very good opposite, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a beeper. Is that a beeper? Oh no.
Oh.
It's a hockey puck.
Oh.
Explosive
Oh
thing.
no.
They're using silencers too, it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely on a mission to do something.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And so it begins.
Hey.
Oh wow, he's the bad.
There he. Oh wow.
The question is, who in the party pissed him off, right?
Yeah.
His presence,
Wow,
man.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, he hasn't said a word yet.
I'm just thinking of that limo driver in the garage.
I know. I hope he's okay.
And that stuffed bear that has something to do with something.
Well, it's for the kids, but it's gotta. Yes, ma'am. It's gotta be something.
He has an important object inside or something. Or just stuffing.
The limo guy's trapped.
Oh no.
If he's still there.
I think he might have
Yeah,
left.
he's in the garage, remember?
Is he still in the garage? No.
Argyle.
Don't hurt Argyle. We like Argyle.
Don't hurt
He's a
Argyle.
good dude.
Yes.
I like him. I hope we don't lose him.
Oh my gosh. He looks so cool. I know he's bad, but...
Man.
This guy.
This is an operation. My goodness.
They knew exactly what they were
They
doing.
want. Whoa.
Maybe they fired him and he's ticked.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe all these guys are like, they've been wronged by the company or something.
This guy looks like Evan Peters with the hair like that and the
Oh.
glasses. The guy who plays
Oh, that's one way to go down.
Yeah, this company might be like full of it, you know?
Cutting all the phone lines. You see that? Pacific Bell.
Wow.
No phone calls going out.
That's what I'm saying. They thought all this through, man. They're not just like,
Oh.
Oh, he's doing that. Oh, cool. I just understood something.
Oh.
oh, they all go to one line?
Oh, they're tapping the phone lines?
Where are you? I'm taking it down to the garage. What's the word with you and your lady, man? Vote's not in yet.
No.
Oh, so they didn't hear it. They didn't hear it.
Our guy? Back, you there? Hello?
Wow.
Ew. Interesting.
They're clearly not on the same page.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Where are they?
Oh, they're on the 30th floor.
No way, dude.
Oh.
I'm telling you, this feels like Maleficent showing up to a party she wasn't invited to.
Yeah.
Acceptance. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh, that is awful. No way, man. Dude, what do they want?
I think he's
This
taking everyone
company's gotta
hostage.
be weird.
Yeah, it's like, what are they searching for?
So obviously they're German. So they're right. Okay, yeah, they're just taking everyone hostage.
That guy knows exactly what.
Yeah, it almost seems like he's in on something.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I love how specific they were about the building not being finished.
Yeah.
He remembered that the phones are out.
Oh my gosh, he is by himself.
Nobu Takagi. Born Kyoto, 1937. Family immigrated to San Pedro, California, 1939. Interned at Manzanar, 1942.
Wow, Manzanar, yeah.
Whoa.
Scholarship student, University of
The internment
California.
camps.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude.
You're having Christmas music.
John Phillips, London. I have two myself. Rumor has it Arafat finds his there.
Is he's German too then, I'm guessing.
I think so.
That guy's. Oh yeah, Italian. Is this like? No.
International issues.
Yeah.
Another operation in the building, or are they a part of the...
I'm not sure. I think with this we're just learning as this kind of goes along.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Highways.
I could talk about industrialization and men's fashions all day, but I'm afraid work must intrude, and my associate Theo has some questions for you.
This is so good.
You won't be able to blackmail our executives, threaten our profits.
Sit down. But I need the code key because I am interested in the $640 million in negotiable bearer bonds that you have locked in your vault.
Oh my gosh.
What is he doing?
Dude, he's like right there.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah, what is he
I
gonna do?
know.
That
This
is a
movie
cool
just
shot.
started. Like, what?
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The code, please.
It's useless to you. There are 7 safeguards on our vault, and the code key is only one of them. You'll never get it open.
I'm going to count to 3. There will not be a 4. 1.
No.
Oh my goodness.
It's horrible.
3.
I don't know, and I'm telling you. Get on the jet to Tokyo and ask the chairman. I'm telling you, you just got the king.
Okay.
Oh my
Give it
god.
the hard way. Tony, see if you can dispose of that. Carl, you better go and check on Heinrich's work up on the machine.
My gosh, dude.
No. Oh my gosh.
bringing me along for my charming personality.
I hate to say it, but Theo's a good character.
Yeah.
You heard the shots. You're calling the police right now. Of course I'm still coming by later. Sweetheart, if I ever lied to you.
My boss thinks I'm on my way to Vegas.
Argyle. It's us the 80s by the hairstyles, right?
Yeah.
The nice flows.
Should come back. Wow.
Wow.
What are they doing?
Those shots are so cool.
30 minutes to break the code. 2 hours.
That guy's sweater. Theo, right?
Yeah.
Mechanicals at the minimum. The 7th lock, however, is out of my hands.
Those footsteps definitely build that suspense. That's why they have it in the Matrix too.
Wow, that's the vault?
Whoa.
That is a vault.
Do you hear the music?
Trust me.
Didn't you stop him, John? Think.
It's so hard to think in a situation like that.
Yeah, dude, what do you do? You're outnumbered, you have no way to call anyone.
Do it.
Call 911. Give them the guard's name, the building code number, and cancel the alarm. Then disable the system.
Oh, baby, come to Papa. Come on.
Oh.
He sees him.
Come to Papa. I'll kiss your fucking Dalmatian. Turn the truck around.
Oh no.
This guy.
He keeps like hiding. Oh, all the lights are on.
The fire has been called off, my friend. You might as well come out and join the others. I promise I won't hurt you.
Yeah, you just loaded the gun. It's not gonna hurt him. Oh, is he How violent is this movie? Very.
Yeah, how violent
It
is this
I
movie?
saw I saw the what is it called?
Made you look.
Drop it. Yeah. That's what my captain keeps telling me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, snap.
That's exactly what I think that guy's neck just did.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, he gone.
All right, 1 down, 50 to go.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
Man.
Bet your ass I wish to proceed.
Oh my gosh.
He just upgraded his weapon, I guess, now, right?
Get them resources.
Main terrorist in the world. I gotta kill one with feet smaller than my sister.
Oh my gosh, his neck. I can't believe how Christmas based this movie is.
Yeah.
I know.
This is insane. Ugh.
Dang, okay, man.
Oh.
Alas, your Mr. Takagi did not see it that way, so he won't be joining us for the rest of his life.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is
Go
awful.
any way you want. Remember, we have left nothing to chance.
Yes.
No way, man.
Das habe ich dir gesagt. Ich will, dass es keiner sieht. Out of sight. I don't want the hostages to think too much.
Uh-oh.
Is he marking how many guys he has to get? No way he's gonna jump the elevator.
And that is a tall.
Look at that shot. That's amazing.
Oh, that is nerve-wracking.
How do you know it's gonna stop? Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, I'd get out of there.
This is a one-man band, y'all.
This
This kind of reminds me of like Home Alone, but like a whole other level.
Yeah.
Yeah, Home Alone
He's
for
like protecting
adults.
his, building.
Yeah.
Wait, how far down is it?
We call the police. They'll waste hours trying to negotiate, and then you go and tear the building apart looking for this man. But until then, we do not alter the plan. And if he alters it.
What he's doing, his job's 3,000 miles away. Without him, we still have a chance. We might be able to get out of here.
Tell that to Dakota.
That guy's a loser, man.
Yeah.
I'm so curious where this is going, man. Like how he's gonna do this.
Whoa.
No.
How's he gonna get out of here?
Wow.
Or how's he gonna... Yeah, how's... What is he gonna do?
Mayday, mayday. Anyone copying Channel 9? Terrorists have seized the Nakatomi building and are holding at least 30 people hostage.
This place to transmit.
Somebody answer me, goddammit.
The roof. Go, go!
Oh boy.
Oh, he's pissed too.
Attention, whoever you are. This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
That line is so
good.
not polite at all. Very real, very real.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does it sound like I'm ordering a pizza? Wow.
Sure.
Already killed one hostage. They are fortifying their positions while you're jerking me up on a radio.
Otherwise, I'll have to report this as an FCC violation.
Fine, report me. Come the down here and arrest me. Just send the police now.
So stupid.
Where'd he go? Oh my
Fell off the building.
If there's a black and white that can do a drive-by.
The ignorance, bro.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have policy
Oh,
over
that looks
instinct.
good, man. Can you spare me one?
Yeah, seriously.
And that's Mario.
Donuts. This is 8:30. Come on in. Over.
Investigate a code 2 at Nakatomi Plaza, Century City.
I love the character introductions.
Yeah, he's smart. Wait, what is he doing? Yeah, he's just...
He's right there.
I'm sure he's seeing all those lights flashing.
Oh my goodness, John.
He has no shoes on, too, man.
Is he barefoot? He is, right? Oh my
Yeah, I remember he doesn't have shoes on because he took them off to...
That's right.
Oh, this is the next one to go bye-bye.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
That's one way to get away.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
no, dude. The guitar.
Uh-oh.
The elevator? What is he looking for?
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
the elevator. Oh, there's nothing to hold on to, buddy. I think. Unless you find a way.
Isn't that the girl?
He'll probably find a way.
That is far down.
What is he gonna do? He's not gonna go down that way.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It makes like my stomach drop to think about that.
Yeah, that's a reason to say that word for sure. What are you gonna do? What is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
He's not doing that.
No.
Oh man.
Oh.
My stomach is.
No way, dude. What is he gonna grab onto? He's gonna leave his gun there?
What is he gonna do?
Stall them, but not if they hear gunshots. If you lock him in, he'll be neutralized.
Oh.
Vengeance gets the best.
Buddy,
No.
you're not that light. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You're not gonna have that for much longer.
Oh, oh gosh, he's coming.
Oh man, I don't know why this makes me so nervous.
That made a lot of noise. Where's he gonna go? Like where? Oh, I
But he lost the gun.
Yeah.
So now he's not armed.
He has the lighter though, right?
see. Yeah.
He's got other stuff.
There it is.
Nice. That's such an epic shot.
Oh, must be so tight, dude.
He saw light coming out of that hole. If I had to film that scene, I could not do that movie. That is too tight.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than Falling. All those stories.
Oh, he still has a little gun.
I think
He's gonna shoot inside his.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone's breathing, right? Nope.
Nope.
No, I forgot.
Poor guy. Please don't kill this guy, man. He's got to get those honey buns back to his wife.
No, the guy in the garage too, Mr. Limo.
Argyle, yeah.
Oh.
Driving his car, Stevie Wonder.
I do see a guard inside. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
No.
There he goes.
Don't tell me we're gonna lose this guy too.
No one is safe in these kind of movies.
Evening, officer. What can I do for you?
That's that false alarm, you know. Ask me, that goddamn computer sent you out on another wild goose chase.
Where's all the blood from? Oh, it was a silent.
The chair.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. This movie.
You don't mind if I take a look around, do you? Nah, help yourself.
Last words.
What?
The irony in what he just said.
Next time you have a chance to kill someone, don't hesitate.
Oh! Oh! Ah!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
They're gonna kill him out there.
Delightful. It's about to get really interesting. You gotta make some noise. Come on.
Come on, make noise, do something.
Chase over here at Nakatomi Plaza. Everything here is okay. Over.
Now he gets killed.
Come on!
Do something!
Oh.
It's one way to get his attention.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh my gosh, our guy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought he was falling off a big cliff.
I interviewed him, for God's sake.
Oh. Yes, thank you.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What are they doing just blocking the road?
I just thought I'd love to hear that sound.
This guy, man.
I thought I told all of you I want radio silence until further.
Sorry, Hans. I didn't get that message.
Mysterious party crash. Mr. Mystery Guest.
Mr. Mystery Guy.
He's so good. Well, he's bad, but he's such a good actor.
You have me at a loss. You know my name, but who are you? Just another American who saw too many movies as a child. Another orphan. Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
This is great.
I'm not sitting on this. I don't want to hear it. This is my story. I am going up there. Eat it, Harvey. 4, 3, 2, 1. Harvey, we're on the air.
This is Harvey Johnson.
And I'm Gail Wallace.
So good.
He had to detonate.
That's not good.
Yeah.
For them.
Alright, here's the deal. We got 30 or so hostages on the 30th floor. His name's Hans. We have to find him and shut him up. He's telling them everything.
We must find the bag, Fritz.
He's so good. So good, man. He's not phased. He's just.
I hear you, partner. LA's finest are on it.
Where are you, partner? What do I call you? Call me Roy.
Well, listen up, Roy. If you think of anything else you think we need to know, don't be
I'll give you
shy,
the kit.
okay? In the meantime, I want you to find a safe place to hold up and let us do our job, understand?
Wow. That's not good for
This
them.
is great, man. This is
Yeah.
so good.
Call me Roy.
Oh, I love
That's
this.
amazing.
The tension. I have no idea where it's going, although I kind of do.
Yeah.
Well, who the hell you been talking to? We don't know that either, sir. He won't give us his name. He's killed one terrorist for sure, and he claims he's capped off 2 others. Claims? How? Is it a... In fact, I think he's a cop. Maybe not LAPD, but he's definitely a badge. How do you know that? A hunch. Jesus Christ, pal. He's a fucking bartender for all we know.
TV's here.
Oh, shit.
It's funny how he insults him and he's like absolutely right.
I know.
Mr. Takagi chose his people well, Mrs.
Gennaro. Miss Gennaro.
Whew. Whew.
That picture better stay down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen that actor in something else.
Approximately 2 hours ago, an unidentified group of men seized control of the Nakatomi building, stealing all entrances and exits. All telephone lines have been cut. And the only communication now possible has been through the use of CB communicators, which the group apparently brought with them. Raiders of a strange building. Unit 5, hold your position in the main entrance.
All we know is that somebody shot your car up. It's probably the same silly son of a bitch you've been talking to on that radio. Excuse me, sir. And what about the body that fell out the window? Well, who knows? It's probably some stockbroker got depressed. We're ready for you, Chief. All right.
Wow, dude. The ignorance. This guy thinks he's... Wow. Man. That was a bat signal, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
If only, but I don't think he lives in LA.
Yo, Al. I'm here, Roy. I'm kind of busy right now. I'll talk to you later. If you are what I think you are, then you'll know when to listen, when to shut up, and when to pray.
So, they'll be coming. Everyone get ready. You are the eyes now.
Oh my gosh.
This movie's a suitcase, bro. It's packed.
Wow.
Wow. This is so intense.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
Oh no.
I hope they don't mistake him for a bad guy.
Rose thorns.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's looking at the can. I like those little moments of comedic relief.
Characterization, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has some sort of layer beyond what we see. I love it.
Is he gonna save the day, Mr. Argyle?
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my gosh.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring except the 4 assholes coming in the rear in standard 2x2 cover formation. Go. Right.
These guys are going down, man. Stupid.
Not gonna
Only
end
listen
well.
to Powell.
They're shooting at him. They're shooting at the lights.
Really?
To the lights. Get him back there. Sit ducks up there. They're almost lights. Get him back. Almost in. Send in the car. Send in the car.
Everybody has a power trip. You're gonna get somebody killed that doesn't need to die.
Oh my gosh.
Really? That's one way to open the door.
Idiot. And see what happens when you get...
Does that say rocket ammunition? What did that say?
What are they yelling about?
What's the move, John? Get out of there.
It's gonna create chaos and then they're gonna kill the hostages.
They're trying to get the RV, I think, before. That's why they're yelling.
Oh, before it goes into the building.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh man, that's a launcher.
Whoa, man. They're gonna take that thing out.
No, there's somebody in there.
Oh my God, the quarterback is toast. All right. Let's go. Hang on, Rivers, that's an order.
It was wild, dude.
You made your point, let him pull back.
Thank you, Mr. Cowboy. I'll take it under advisement. Hit it again.
Wow.
What is he gonna do?
Gonna do the same thing?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
He's gonna make it blow.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Back away.
Idiot. It's not the police. It's him.
Yeah,
It's
him. Now you believe Oh.
Seriously, man.
Tell me you got that. I got it.
Eat your heart out. Channel 5.
Maybe this man, Hans Gruber, a member of the radical West German Volksfrei movement, stating that Gruber had been expelled from that organization.
Oh, that's what you said.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What was that?
Remember that plastic explosion I told you about?
Yeah?
There you go.
No, but it's gonna need a paint job and a shitload of screen doors. Is that him? Yes, sir.
Now you listen to me, mister. I don't know who the hell you think you are or what you're doing, but you just destroyed a building. This is Deputy Chief of Police Dwayne T. Robinson, and I am in charge of this situation.
Oh, you're in charge. Come up here, don't look like you're in charge of jack shit.
You listen to me, you little asshole.
I'm not the one who just got butt on national TV,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how you talk. I love it.
Appreciate it, Al.
Oh.
I love you. So do a lot of the other guys. You hang in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, babe. I negotiate $1 million deals for breakfast. I think I can handle this Euro trash.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no, he's gonna tell him.
Oh no.
It's obvious you're not some dumb schmuck up here to snatch a few purses, am I right?
You're very perceptive.
I watch 60 Minutes. I say to myself, these guys are professional, they're motivated, they're happening, i.e. they want something, huh? Now, personally, I can't care less about your policy. I figure you're here to negotiate, am I right?
You're amazing. You figured this all out already.
Hey, I can give them to you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, man.
Sugar and rich flour, partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, highly soft age 60 and growing boy needs.
Who'd you got, Al?
Well, as a matter of fact, my wife is working on our first.
Oh.
How about you, cowboy? You got any kids back on your range?
This is so cool.
Sure hope I can see him swinging in a jungle gym with Al Jr.
Or should I call you John McLean of the New York Police Department?
Freaking rat, man.
Someone who wants to talk to you.
Oh, this guy.
Hey, John boy.
Freaking rat, man.
Hans, this asshole is not my friend. I just met him tonight. I don't know him. Jesus Christ, Alice, these people are gonna kill you. Tell them you don't know me.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you tell this partner of yours, pal, to stay the hell out of this from now on. Do you hear me? Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna nail him, boy. I'm really gonna nail his ass now.
The man is hurting. He is alone,
tired.
He's speaking for us, right? Paula's speaking for us.
Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling?
Attention, police.
Yes, I love that.
What a legend.
In Northern Ireland, the 7 members of the new Provo Front. In Canada, the 5 imprisoned leaders of Liberté de Quebec. These revolutionary brothers and sisters are free.
He's just buying time, right?
Wait a minute, Mr. Gruber. This is crazy. I don't have the authority. I can't authorize. 2 hours is not enough. Hello? Danny, you get all that. Let's go. We gotta make some calls.
One more to go, then it's up to you. And you better be right, because it looks like this last one's gonna take a miracle.
It's Christmas, Theo. It's the time of miracles, so be of good cheer.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's so bad. He is so bad, dude.
Hey, don't ask me, man. I'm just a desk jockey who was on my way home when you rang.
The writing is amazing.
Dr. Haseldorf, what can we expect in the next few
Oh my gosh, dude, they take it and run with it, man.
Should be going through the early stages of the Helsinki syndrome.
As in Helsinki, Sweden.
Finland.
Wow.
The hostages and the terrorists,
Wow.
and a perception of dependency. A strange sort of trust and bond develops. We've had situations
Poor Ellis, man.
hostages have embraced their captors after their
Also what he gets for trying to sell out, right?
Well, at least he didn't sell out the wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The FBI is here now. Yes, sir. Right over there. Hold this. What a press, man.
That's such a great detail.
How you doing, man?
I'm Agent Johnson. This is Special Agent Johnson.
All these guys are so like... Let's see, there's a guy from the Goonies.
Yeah, he's from Goonies.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Wow, man.
Everyone's just trying to be the bigger man.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. It is an underdog movie.
Yeah, that's for
See,
sure.
that sign is a great idea. It says exit. I would follow
Get out.
that. Yeah. Merry, wait, you see? He wrote something. Merry Christmas or something. That was funny. What are you trying to do, homie?
He's checking the explosives, right?
Mm. Oh, they were cut.
How you doing? What were you looking for?
I'm not as good
Oh my gosh.
Just from here. Why don't you come in?
Forget those. Come on. I said forget those. They got people
Oh, he doesn't know it's him.
No,
Wow.
because he's only heard his voice.
Stay alive. You stay with me.
Oh, no way.
That's the way we
Wow.
Oh, what?
You're kidding me, man.
She's up there. Probably
Just when I thought this movie couldn't.
Yeah.
You smoke?
Yeah.
Oh my
No way, man.
Dude, he's so good. Alan
He is
Rickman.
amazing.
I'm John McClane. You're
Clay.
Oh my gosh.
know how to use a handgun, Bill?
No, don't give him a weapon.
Weekend at a combat range. You know that game with the guns that shoot red paint? Always seems kind of stupid to you.
Sounds like a real thing, Bill.
Oh my goodness, this is insane.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This is definitely a detail I did not remember of this movie.
All I gotta do is pull the trigger.
Wow. There's no clue.
Or does he? Or does he, right? Like, it feels like he did something to the gun.
33. Stockwerk. Kommt. Sofort.
Oh, he did. Mm-hmm. It's gonna go back.
Put down the gun.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to count to 3.
I could do it, Takagi. Oops.
Yes. You?
No bullets. Stupid Hans.
You were saying?
That guy with the long hair, of course.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane.
Wow, I'm so glad he knew, because I was very worried.
Ah!
Ouch!
Gosh.
That was. Ooh, my knees. Ah! Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's barefoot. Oh.
Just McLean's name, badge number, employment record, vital statistics, and his family's home address.
Oh, this. Oh my gosh, this idiot. He's gonna drop. He's gonna reveal that his wife is right there.
God, that man looks really pissed. Only John can drive somebody that crazy.
Oh, glass feet.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, he actually.
Oh.
What is he gonna do? Oh.
All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
Don't show us the foot. Don't show us the foot.
The boys down here be glad to hear that. You know we got a pool going on you. What kind of odds am I getting?
No. And they show the foot.
Circuits that cannot be cut are cut automatically in response to a terrorist incident. You asked for miracles, dear. I give you the FBI.
Wow. Lose your key, or you lose your job. That's the FBI. They got the universal terrorist playbook, and they're running it step by step.
Giving them everything they wanted.
Gonna go.
No way.
Maybe they'll get out of there. Those people go.
Hear the music?
Wow.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Wow, man. Wow.
How are they gonna move it all out?
Wow.
This guy's gonna come in and drop.
They have that truck downstairs.
You just watch your ass and you'll make it out of there, you hear me?
Wow.
1 minute. That's all I'm asking. 1 minute just to speak. All right, okay, all right. Get back. Come on. All right.
Look, this is the last time these kids are gonna have speaking about.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
So frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's trying to get his story.
Yeah.
It's a promotion.
Yep. Oh my goodness, man. He is down a
They're
foot.
trying to blow the roof. Is that what they said?
So much blood.
That's why he's kind of going. He's probably lost a lot of blood.
That's why we do them pull-ups.
It's a bomb to blow the whole roof.
Pal, listen to me. It's a double burst. The whole roof in our building fired.
Oh man, it's Cole.
John, come in.
Oh my goodness. Get him.
Whoa.
Oof.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. Oh my gosh.
Mrs. McLean.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's so visceral.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're fighting for your life, right?
Uh-huh.
It's all power plays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're gonna explode everyone on the roof? Like they're gonna detonate the bomb up with everyone up there?
I'm not sure.
Oh
Got his shoulder, man.
no!
All your little speeches, you're nothing but a common thief.
I'm an exceptional thief, Mrs. McLean, and since I'm moving up to kidnapping, you should be more polite.
Oh man.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh.
I don't like this, Sarge.
You're not flying around for what?
I was in junior high, dickhead.
Oh my gosh. That's all it is, man. It's just.
They need us, Bureau. You got a terrorist shooting us.
No!
Oh no! They're gonna think it's him.
Could these guys be any more gullible?
Poor
So many
guys.
actors that I recognize from other movies.
Oh, John, what the f are you doing?
No, man.
I'll never even think about going up to the tall building again.
Oh my gosh, hurry! It's gonna blow.
Oh my gosh. Stupid glass.
More glass, really?
Oh, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off.
Take it off, take it off.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Ah. Dude, this movie's not okay.
This is crazy. I know what that means.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Those people.
Oh my gosh.
That is awful.
That's so frustrating.
He somehow has to go to the 30th floor still?
Through the stairs?
Argyle, man. Oh, come on, don't die, Argyle. Be a hero. Man. Oof.
2.
What is he gonna do?
You know, just to remind you that it's a Christmas movie.
Argyle going stealth.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Argyle, hurry up now. Don't get yourself killed, please.
Oh my gosh, man, his foot.
It's like a western, man.
Aubrey?
Put down the gun. Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Happy trails, Hans.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
No!
Well, the watch.
The Rolex. Come
Oh my
on.
gosh! Get it off! Get it off!
That stupid watch. He's gonna shoot.
Don't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Ew, what's so bloody? Oh my gosh, he's so injured. He's gonna need like bandages everywhere. Like a mummy.
And a warm bath.
Ugh, warm bath, some eggnog.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. All that money.
FBI, absolutely freaking useless.
It's like
Wow,
snowing.
Yeah.
Snowing money.
It's raining money, yeah.
In this movie, of course.
It's the Christmas movie feel. I'm so
Wow.
tense.
The news, man.
It doesn't snow in California,
Yeah.
but it does rain paper.
Just rains money.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Aw.
Mister. Alice was murdered for one thing. Property damage. Interfering with police business.
Oh my gosh, are
freaking
you
way,
kidding me?
dude.
Oh no, ow. Is that Al?
Oh.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Character, man.
Ah. Yes, man.
Argyle.
Argyle.
Dude, no way they reunite.
No way, Argyle, bro.
Wait, now that it's all over after this incredible ordeal, what are your feelings?
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Holly.
Interviewing his kids.
Oh my gosh, her name is Holly. Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
Holly, wow.
Did you get that? Yeah. Yeah.
Their idea of Christmas, I gotta be there for New Year.
This guy.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is a Christmas movie, man.
Wow.
I am sweating, man.
What a movie, dude.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh,
My head is
man.
tense, but my heart is happy.
Oh my gosh. That was so much.
Let's enjoy the Christmas carols a little bit.
Oh my neck.
Wow.
That's fantastic, dude.
Wow.
What a sensational movie, man.
The writing, the build up. I mean, talk about an action movie, the suspense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you even get this a little bit with Alien, and let's be honest, like that 80s action, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But this movie, like, doesn't glorify it in a way. Like it
No, it doesn't.
it actually shows with the FBI.
It was not the FBI. I think it's more the trap of pride.
Mm.
Like so many of these guys were so prideful,
Yeah.
and even I mean, you could say his wife too. There's a level of this desire to go up in business and in status, right? And to get all the acclaims, to go up in position.
Right.
And this kind of just makes all of that fall away. Like what's left in the rubble when your empire falls, when the money goes away and it's raining from the sky, when everything's in flames, what's left? What is there to Christmas? What is the true core of this holiday, of this time? It's family, it's love, it's friends, it's being there for one another, even if you don't know each other.
Yeah.
Like it's all there. And of course there's a lot of layers to get through, especially for, I think as mature adults, crazy stuff. There is a level that there's so much you can receive from this movie. And it's the themes are there. And all of it's there.
And the symbolism. The symbolism of, like you said, the power, but the building, right? The 30th floor, at the very top. And it's very fascinating. I don't know, Mom, there was a lot of violence, and I'm not a big fan of violence, but what stood out to you?
I didn't feel like it was glorifying the violence. It was very violent. I think to me, maybe some of the language was a little off-putting because it was very offensive.
But look at the names that they're yelling in a moment of crisis. Like I know that they're cursing and they're but when it comes to it,
other than that,
you can't help but admit.
I mean, this whole concept was what an action movie and suspense and like thriller. Like I mean, it was just
wow.
It was amazing. The acting, I think even the bad guys they're so good at being bad guys.
Alan Rickman, man.
And I made a comment about this reminding me of Home Alone.
Yeah.
But I feel like this probably inspired Home Alone.
Yeah.
Because the way that he's defending, like, this is my building and I'm gonna, save it and save the day, like the underdog hiding and defeating the bad guys through his
the unlikely person, right?
Well, he also gets creative with how he fights back.
Exactly, and that's how I feel like with Kevin and the whole Christmas theme, and I feel like this movie probably inspired a lot of what we see in Home Alone. And I mean, I could be wrong, but the writing was genius. The character introductions, the details, the relationships, I mean, just everything was so detailed and carefully placed.
The writing, Jeb Stuart.
Yeah, like the language and the violence didn't distract me from like the story, because the story was the strongest element in here,
and it was used in
love and friendship
situations.
And
I know they nodded a lot of like the Western genre, right? With John Wayne and there were moments that were a lot like that. It was a lot more tense than just like straight up just like a shootout all the time. It definitely was, like you said, Mom, very detailed, very, very specific. I mean, they went in and the terrorists had and it's probably not the right word, but an elegance to the way they were robbing, a sense of prestige, right? Like they knew what they were doing, skill, like which is so bizarre, because then towards the end, as they were losing, they just became just reckless, greedy.
And that's the thing is they're not necessarily terrorists trying to prove a point. They very much were just robbing money, and we're trying to get a piece of it. That was all just a cover. And so when these guys assumed that that's what it was, it's it's not to assume that everything is a huge
and
room
the
for
abuse
error.
of power too. Those people who are so high up, and the ignorance that they have, or the pride that they have, that just because they're high up they feel like they know it all, when person of like compared to the room, him being the lowest ranks, Powell, I guess, Powell, he knew more than everyone else did. Same with him. He's just a cop in New York, and he's this outsider, but he took down 12 terrorists and the boss. So it's wild. And I love Bruce Willis's performance, because I feel like it could be tempting for for this kind of action-packed movie of like the looks and the action.
He's so good, man.
But there's just such a rawness and sincerity to it. Like he feels so relatable, because it's like that's how you would react in that situation. It's like you see this person who's just filled with love and perseverance to get back to his wife and save the people in this tower. It's so
there's moments where
wonderful.
he like laughs or he smiles. Like there's great opposites in the sense of he's just trying to cope with how insane his situation is. And again, even the language is extremely, I felt very justified, because it's such a visceral reality, and everything is just like you're just fighting for your life, right? And
survival.
I mean, it's still a lot, I'm not saying, but it's just it's wild. And again, I think what's usually glorified in terms of violence and the helicopters and, oh man, we're gonna shoot these guys down, like a lot of that was the antagonizing force in terms of it was actually not helping. It was not helping at all. It wasn't helping John at all. So it was, and even the building, the way it was designed, the rooms, like you said, Mom, the attention to the production design, like every little thing. I mean, the main action didn't really come until end of second act, third act.
I mean, I definitely think it was all there. They definitely were building up to it. Throughout the movie.
And I may not just make a disclaimer, like I know I'm sensitive to like the language and stuff, but it didn't take me out of it. It was so well done. And I'm so thankful we got to see this. I mean, I've never seen this movie before. I do like to guess what's going to happen, and to see it with you guys, it's for the first time. It's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And then to just hear, I don't know, that I've been hearing like, oh, Jeb Stuart, he wrote this, and I've been really excited to see this film because of that, because I know what a great human being he is as well, from what you said, Love. He's just such, from like The Liberator, I was very impressed with the writing in that, and I really wanted to see this, because this is one of those movies he's known for. And I mean, he's amazing.
Yeah, it's so well done, and like I mean, that's interesting. Even the characters like Ellis, right? That was really messed up, but Ellis wasn't bad. He wasn't evil. He's just trying to survive.
Didn't even give up the girl. Like, he didn't give up.
Right, he didn't.
Yeah. He ended up being like a hero in a way.
Right, but his
it
bravado,
kind of a loser still, but his
bravado, or like, it just made him blind to the fact that he was never really, Hans was always gonna probably kill him or just use him. There really was no out. So his expectation, that he could kind of beat them.
Or maybe he wanted a piece of the pie. Maybe he wanted money, and he.
I don't think it was, though, because he didn't give up the girl. He didn't give up the guy, and he thought he was doing the right thing.
Negotiate
and, he was
them.
doing.
Guys, he was snorting.
He was also
right.
on, like
he was on something.
Yeah,
he was on something. So lesson learned. No, it's bad for you. Yep. It's bad for the brain, and it makes you do dumb things. Yep.
Wow.
The
drugs are not good.
No.
So that's the first time that's been mentioned.
I want to use Alice as a segue into this with the commentary that Josh was making on Pride, because I'm not gonna give John the pass. Rightly so at the beginning when he's having this argument with Holly.
Yeah, no.
He's the whole of him not moving with her, right? We can say also that he was also
prideful, absolutely.
Very prideful, and
success.
It created this situation with Holly. The strange Christmas miracle for their marriage is this whole terrible ordeal, right? I mean, really, that's there's a kind of a maybe unintentional commentary on what is it going to take to break the human pride. This kind of madness. I mean, this is.
It shouldn't take this. It shouldn't take this, but
it's just one simple commentary on our pride needs to die before.
It has to die hard.
It has to die hard.
Die hard.
Yeah.
There it
is. That's why it's called Die Hard.
You guys have really said a lot of what I was feeling too, and so I'm just standing ovation. I mean,
I still can't get over the fact that it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Okay, we can actually watch this for Christmas.
It's not something that would be for everyone, but I do feel like it is one of those things. Like, it's the same reason why there's some movies that you watch to realize the gift and the beauty of the simplicities of life, of the way that we can just like our family conflicts or our own personal conflicts do not look like this often. It's not like this is something that we can watch and like just talk about, and I think that's a huge blessing.
Yeah. If you really allow it, there's so much you could reflect on.
Yeah.
In symbolism and all the parallels, the themes. It's just interesting because even the whole obsession of the news channel, especially nowadays with social media and everything like that, it's so tempting for someone when something crazy or someone needs to do something about something, all they do is just put their phones out and share it to the world. It's that's not how you get things done. You're spreading unnecessary noise, and you've contributed to the noise, and you haven't contributed to actually doing the right thing. So instead of putting and it's crazy because this was made in the 80s before cell phones iPhones were even a thing. It still contributes to now, and the obsession and ignorance of just wanting to get something on footage. It's really how much
it's not sensationalism, right? And
the obsession with spectacle too, right? And utilizing it for your own gain.
Exactly.
No, and it's interesting because that one FBI agent said, takes me back to Saigon, and it kind of takes you back to the Vietnam War, the Korean War, and especially with Vietnam, it being televised and it kind of being this whole thing, and so there's that sense of the mirror of this is what actual horrible violence looks like, and then the sensationalized spectacle, like you said. So
and it went up in flames
when it comes to war, right? So yeah, it's very, again, all that's there.
It deals with a lot,
but it's all character driven, like you said. That it really starts with John's pride.
Introductions.
John's pride, which honestly, that's kind of what takes him there. I feel like a part of him goes because he kind of wants to like prove her, like, oh.
I mean, you
took my last name.
But
I mean,
he said I was invited by mistake. I was so intrigued by that. I'd have to pay attention a little more if I watched this again in the beginning. How his going to this party was like by accident or something. It was like,
well, he didn't know there was a party going on. I don't think.
That's the part I was like, what does he mean by that? I was so curious. I do want to add on, my love, you hinted at this, and we're saying how character driven this is. But I want to ask, did you guys expect Al's character to be what he became?
No.
I was going to say that, and it was in my mind, and I didn't say, but I'm glad we're on the same page. I love how the people of color were like the heroes in the end. And it's an 80s movie, which to me seems like of the times that wasn't common. But this movie did that, and I love that. Because when I saw that he was, you know, a black gentleman, I'm like, oh great, he's gonna die off in the first like 10 minutes, because that's what usually would happen, right? But these guys, like, they were very pinnacle characters, and they were strong, and they were resilient, and they impacted the way that this couple came together, and the way that they persevered, and it did stand out to me. It was very
so this
beautiful.
also was possibly an influence, like that character relationship was very likely influenced by the Lethal Weapon movies with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, because that was a massive hit, and that's a white guy and a black guy, and they're like they become best friends, brothers, essentially. And those movies did so well.
That was before this?
I don't know what came first. So
it actually came out a year before.
Wow.
Lethal Weapon. And I think the actual surprise of how well that movie did probably influenced how this one was written. I'm completely guessing. I don't know. I'd love to ask that question to Jeb Stuart if I ever have a chance to.
I'm curious too because of the book. Because this is apparently based on a novel, which I don't know how you write this in a book.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Kudos to the author of this book. But
I think it broke a lot of 80s stereotypes in terms of 80 film stereotypes for me. Like, you know, obviously the action and all that, but
it's poking a lot of fun at the whole notion of like
the American.
But also just like the need for in terms of organization, like the individual call to doing the right thing and to working with one another, to listening to one another. Instinct. And instead of putting up a wall because you have this higher authority or making sure you look good for the FBI, it's not just with the FBI, it's with anything. Just because someone is of a certain status, a certain position, a certain race, ethnicity, it comes down to just meeting the person and just seeing them, their eyes, who they are, how they are, and putting all pride aside. Life or death, and also in life and in moments like these.
That's what I'm saying, though. When it's life or death, like you have to.
Everything gets thrown out the window.
And when that's still an issue, like even the woman that he called, the first person after the fire alarm, she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, bro, it's crazy. Like it was nuts. That was nuts to me. So
I mean, those characters were also a little exaggerated, in a way. But I mean, I guess that's.
And that's the whole thing is an exaggeration.
Yeah.
So if it's exaggerated, you have to find a way to like look at all of it, the big picture. And find the themes, or else it's just, you know, it would be a big like turn away. Like there's treasures to be found amidst the chaos, and it's a beautiful, it's a well done chaos. But there is something to take away from it, something we can live out, we can all live out. And that's what makes this movie extraordinary and above and beyond outstanding. Because there's a lot that we can apply to our lives and do something about it.
Also, just the way a story is designed, it is exceptional. Like,
The
writing, even as an action film, like there was never a moment where I was like, oh, this is still going. Like, the action kept building up, and you feel that sometimes where it's like, okay, you think it's the third act, but then there's like one more thing, and in this one, it always felt like it was leading up to that last showdown, and then he had something up his sleeve. So, and again, they were hinting at that with the whole John Wayne and Western. So It was very beautifully
So well
orchestrated and again
the editing
constructed. It's just all
wow.
And you know, it being in a building, the whole building being under construction, like again, just very, very well done. If you really think about it, the story itself is extremely simple. Extremely simple, which I think helps just, you know, be able to throw on all these different dynamics. So.
I just love how my love, you picked up on the texture they added to so many characters.
Yeah.
You know, you were hinting at that, and if you think about even just the reporter sequence, that there's a little subplot there where there's like this feud between the guy who's in front of the camera and the guy who's trying to get out of like running around the city chasing stories.
Yeah,
like there's just so many really rich layers that every single character had something going on. You know,
Yeah. Even the character that he killed, the first guy in the chair.
Right.
The way he positioned his feet on the ground were like fists.
Mm-hmm.
Like his feet were like fists. Like the way that the guy in the airplane told him that when he arrives somewhere, to take off his shoes and be barefoot on the carpet, and then the whole movie he's barefoot.
Yeah.
So it's like those little nuances that you can dissect.
And even I think my favorite one was the police officer who ran by the thorn bush and it's like
right, those details like that.
There's those things that make it human instead of just being like a background or extra character. Each one felt so. Even the guy in the little drugstore, in the little you know,
accusing him of like, this is for your pregnant wife, whatever you say.
And you notice how that's acknowledging the audience members who might be like, oh, this is just one of those characters, and no, like there's a lot more than you.
Well, even him before he got into the car, that shot where he's like, wait, and then he looks at the building, like if you're right there, that's what you would do.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go. Like it looks fine, but okay. And then even the way he got up, went to the front desk, like it just felt. Yeah, it just was great, man.
Yeah, beautifully grounded. Yeah,
beautifully grounded.
Very grounded. Yeah, that's
there's a lot to study here in terms of just writing. Like if you want to write a really good textured, layered script, this is a good one to look at.
Yeah.
Really, really well done, man.
Yeah.
Steven and
a lot of competition, a lot of.
Yeah, both of them. I don't know what else Steven has
I'd have to
worked
research.
on.
I'm sure we've seen more of his stuff. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But
I feel like this movie influenced a lot of movies moving like forward after this.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's that one movie. I remember seeing the trailer with like Dwayne the Rock Johnson in that building, skyscraper, I think it was called.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
that's
totally
this.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
I mean, we haven't seen it.
I mean,
we
even
haven't
Home
seen
Alone.
it.
I mean, I'm sure there's movies that tried to replicate what this did. I mean, they made multiple ones after this, so clearly it you know.
It did great.
Yeah.
I remember seeing some of the sequels of this, and I remember liking. I don't know which ones I've seen actually at this point.
Does the second one take place in New Year's?
I don't remember.
Because Argyle's like, oh, I can't wait for New Year's, and I was like, that's a setup for the second movie.
Yeah, that's
New
a good
Year's?
question. I don't know.
So.
I don't know,
man.
but it's a classic. Like that shot of him in the ventilation system when he turns on the. You've seen that in some movie promos where it's like classic. This
is Yippee-Ki-Yay? Is that from this?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's
because I've heard that before.
Yippee-Ki-Yay.
Yippee-Ki-Yay. Yeah.
Won't say the rest. So another possible. So we've never seen it yet. We will see it. Another possible inspiration for the tactic of compacting people in one space. There's a great John Wayne Western called Stagecoach. And it is one of the greatest, like in terms of plot tension, it's one of the best things I've ever seen. Where this really odd set of characters all get compacted in the stagecoach traveling from point A to point B, and a whole lot of stuff goes down. And the relationship between all those characters is super fascinating.
Cool.
Anyway, and there's probably commentary on all kinds of
that jazz.
Like even Mall Cop has certain scenes that remind me of
this. Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
that too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Except she's the complete opposite. He's
Blart.
awful. He's absolutely
Paul
awful.
Blart,
Yeah, he miraculously still does.
Yep.
There's a lot of that, man. There's so much. But that's what great art does. Is it inspires and creates new things.
And you guys are. I mean, we're all artists, and we're all. This is a great inspiration for anyone who's.
Even
artistic.
yeah, I mean, even again, like you said, Josh, we could definitely. There's a lot here thematically. It's it's a great story to take and how to apply it to our lives, but also just in terms of studying art and storytelling, this is a fantastic movie. In terms of one that's conscious of the audience, that cares about the audience, that's taking us on that journey.
Constantly reminding us it's a Christmas movie. Notice how weird that is. If they were focused on just the violence and the action, we would have forgotten it was a Christmas movie. But they kept emphasizing it. Why? Because a theme of Christmas is within this film. They kept reminding us because that's something that keeps us grounded. It keeps us with them and in the moment, remembering the time of year, the spirit that we're in, and it just it keeps it keeps us there. It keeps our spirits bright.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Even says
what fun it is to write and say.
No, but sorry, really quick. I was also a little at first. It was really rubbing me the wrong way. That how many times they said Jesus Christ, and G damn and G damn this, and I was like, come on, wow, the 80s were rough with this, man. Mm-hmm. But then when he sees the bomb, like the massive bomb, and he says Jesus, Mary, Mother of God, I was like, I wonder, Christmas. Is it intentional? I would love to ask that question.
I think that it is.
Because so many different connotations of Jesus Christ were said.
Well, it's almost like bringing Jesus into Christmas in an odd way.
Yeah, what an odd way to do it. But they did it. It's beautifully genius in a way.
When you're faced with death like this, I mean, I'm sure.
You gotta start talking to God.
The
man upstairs. They mentioned the man upstairs.
He even said, God, please don't let me die. As before he
as he's like,
the one thing I was going to say, I think that's a perfect segue to what I was going to say to kind of wrap this up. I do also feel a lot of what made this movie what it is Bruce Willis. Like, his essence, right? Because Dad, we talked about it, about did we expect John to be this, like, super cop? But I don't, like, it's this situation that made him become who he became. He found the courage. There was those moments at the beginning where he was like almost talking to himself.
Think.
Right. Like having to, he was afraid. He was terrified, but he had to find that courage because, he had his wife there. And so he became the super cop he needed to be to save the ones he loved and to save everyone. So yes, he was a super cop, but that wasn't who he was from the beginning. Yeah. I mean, obviously he was skilled in that way, but what made him who he was is his personality, his character. He even had that, they mentioned, and it's funny because we've seen the Terminator, we still have to see T2, which came out a couple years before this, and they mentioned Arnold Schwarzenegger and like a character like that, or they even mentioned Rambo, like a Sylvester Stallone. That's the normal kind of guy you'd see doing something like this, right? Is the big guy who, like, there's no threat, nothing will touch him, and we want to see him just break everything and just destroy everything in his path. But this man is like, you don't know, because he's fighting people that are sometimes like 2 feet taller than him or whatever it is,
and
a lot bigger.
You can only imagine people watching this for the first time. Like, obviously we know he lives because there's like God knows how many other sequels after this movie. But people watching it, you're like, oh, is he gonna die? Like, he's so human. Can you imagine
that?
It's that obstacles. It's the obstacles. It's the every time you think he's getting better, he he doesn't have a machine gun to start. He gets one, then he loses it, and then he has to get one again, and then he gets. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
He reminds us of our genuine humanity and vulnerability. It's.
But again, I think it's beautiful.
Courage to live.
Yeah.
No, courage to live. It's just my main point was, I'm sure a lot of it was in the script, but ultimately it's what Bruce Willis brought to it, which was that essence and
and for everyone to see the truth of the script. I think for everyone to show up and do the best.
And he can play both. He can be like the gentle, tender, husband, but also freaking tiger, bro. Oh my gosh. So great. So anyway, we said a lot. That was
stunts as well. Stunts. I'm sure they were there.
Oh yes.
This is definitely one of my favorite ones that we've seen by far in terms of on the channel.
We've seen some 80s movies, not very good, but this was like, wow, this is set the bar.
I definitely feel like I thought that Aliens was the craziest and most tense movie I've ever seen in my life. This one's up there. Yeah. This one's definitely up there for me. Because that's not...
Yeah. It's honestly has made me appreciate this genre more. I always would be like, kind of with this genre of like the action and, all these like insane stunts and all of that. Like, it's fun and all. But if you're just glorifying the violence and there's no richness to the story, I'm like, what is this kind of for? It's kind of, And like violence and stuff, like it's not like, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I'm like, I don't mind it, but it has to be done the right way. And movies like this, Die Hard, movies like Terminator, even Aliens. I mean, that was insane. That's more thriller, I would say.
Aliens,
but it's just they've done it in such a clever way, and it's made me really appreciate this genre more. just because of how amazing it was done.
Yeah.
So very, very inspiring.
Fantastic, man. Well,
let's wrap this up.
Wrap this up like a present.
Oh, snap. Same wavelength. Whoa. Yeah, guys. Wow. That was our reaction to Die Hard. We spoke a lot. So if you guys have made it this far and you're still watching, thank you for sticking along and hearing our thoughts. We definitely would love to hear your thoughts on Die Hard, what you thought of the movie when you first saw it, how it impacted you, maybe where you were, if you saw it in theaters, if you saw it, the family, whatever it was, and also, just what it means to you. If you consider it a Christmas movie, if you watch it every year, what your favorite Christmas movie is. We just thought it would be great to kind of switch it up this year and watch a movie that we've just heard about. And, I think it goes beyond and starts the conversation of what makes a Christmas movie, right? Yeah. And the elements and the thematic story elements and the characters and the themes and a sense of courage, persevering against evil, right? And miracles, true miracles. It took a true miracle for this guy to survive and for all of this to work. And a miracle, for instance, that it was Powell that they brought in, like all these different little things that truly, I think, speak to the spirit of Christmas. Because the reality is the story of Christmas is not just all jolly and happy, right? If you go back to the Nativity and the fact that they were literally killing and hunting down infants to just find the one Jesus, it's not very happy. So, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph had to fight a lot of odds. And I think in the spirit of that, good prevailing over evil, that is, Die Hard. So bravo to Jeb Stuart, to Bruce Willis, to Alan Rickman, to
Steven,
top favorite villains. Like, he is on that list of some of my top favorite villains of all time. All the nuances and when he became the American, just like scared guy.
That was haunting.
I was trying to figure out, is he just acting cowardly? So all of that.
You mentioned Theo. Theo did amazing.
Theo. Yes.
Yeah. So
Theo.
Again, just so many people.
Everyone.
We definitely want to hear your thoughts on what you thought of all of it and how it's impacted you. And again, if you guys want to have access to our uncut watch along to Die Hard and the other classic movie reactions that we've done, you guys can have access to those on our Patreon with the link in the description that's called above, or by clicking that John Iconic subscribe button. So you have two ways to become members of this channel. Have access to those classic Hollywood movie uncut watch alongs that we do on there, as well as other TV show episode uncut watch alongs that we do. We just always love to share, as a family of artists, as actors that are in the industry. We just always love to share our thoughts with you and bring you along the ride when we watch these awesome movies. So anyway, guys, that was enough. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
holidays.
Happy holidays.
And Happy New Year, wherever it is that you're watching it. But regardless, this is awesome. This is really a joy to sit down and watch this with all of you. So anyway, go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next MaJeliv video. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.